Welcome to the all-new SYC Saturdays,
which is now going to be known as Static TV.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Static TV. We have a brand new set, brand new crew, brand new host. It's going to be great.
We're super excited for the things that we have in store. We're going to have a bunch of different games, bunch of different events, bunch of different things that you guys are going to suggest, and it's going to be a ton of fun.
Obviously, you guys are used to Matt and Gabe hosting the show, but we are clearly not Matt and Gabe. So for those who don't already know, I'm Hunter. I'm 18 years old. I'm a leader here at SYC.
Not only are we not Matt and Gabe, we're also better than Matt and Gabe. I'm Clark. I'm 18, and I'm also a leader at SYC.
Here in our first episode of SYC, we have some great things planned for you. We're going to be answering your questions that you guys asked us over on social media, and we're going to be introducing a brand new segment called RankEm, which you'll see what that's all about.
Let's get to it.
First question, what's the craziest moment that has ever happened to you at church?
There's one that comes to mind for me first. It's when we were doing Bomb Squad, probably, was it like a year ago, you think? It was last year, about a year ago.
Yeah, the hunt.
Yes, and so Gabe got a fog machine, right? And so he started spraying it, and it caused the fire alarm to go off. So it was really loud, really chaotic. Fire truck came. It was pretty crazy, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. It was so loud and especially, I don't even know what I was doing, but I just remember, I think I was editing something, and then I just heard, beep, beep, beep. I'm like, what's happening? And then there was a fire truck. It was not good. It was not good. Back when we were doing Squad Wars years ago, when we were in middle school, we were the Red Falcons, and it was the annual scavenger hunt. We all love the scavenger hunt, and we were so behind. We were dead last.
Absolutely,
it wasn't
dead
even
last.
funny how last we were. That we just said, you know what? Let's just make it worse for us, because even if we tried, it'd look bad. So we all went and got ice cream at Jeremiah's when we were already 30 minutes late. It was
Very good memory.
Amazing. Yeah, it was an awesome time.
Memory.
But wow, we lost so badly.
Still hurts to this day.
It hasn't gotten out of my mind. Mm-mm.
Next question, what was your favorite Passion Camp memory?
Oh man.
I mean, that's almost impossible, because I've been going since 7th grade and I'm in college now. There's so many good, the worship's always great, services are always incredible. For me, I think just because it was so unique, it was probably when Matt and I played a game. We got to play the game for Empire last year. We did tug of war and we got robbed, so that wasn't great, but it was awesome memory. It's probably just the most unique one I have, so I'm gonna go with that.
Probably one of my favorites was, every year I still do it. I bring tons of Pringles, 10 to 15 flavors of Pringles, and they're always in my room. Everyone would stop by, and one time, one of our good friends who used to be here, Jerry, came by, and he would put all the chips in his mouth. He just had all 15 flavors, and some of these flavors were bad, so he just started fake throwing up, and it wasn't even because our room leader at the time was just ruthless to him, because he's aggressively gagging all over the room, and we're if you throw up in our room, we are going to throw you out. We're not even caring for him. It was one of the funniest moments of all time. There's so many funny moments.
It was a great one.
One of the best ones too was when it was our first year where it was 5 a.m. No. It was it was actually one of our later years. It was 1 a.m. I'm not asleep yet. Clark is asleep, and I'm in the same bed with Clark in bed because our room was pretty full. And Clark, he sleep talks, sleepwalks, he does it all. Every year at camp, he does something crazy. And it's 1 a.m. and out of nowhere, he just aggressively pops up out of bed and then just turns and looks at Ben and I and goes, well, this is awkward, and goes
and it
right
was,
back
It was
to
awkward
sleep.
Indeed.
Yeah, because it's 3 guys sleeping in one bed. We're it was so funny. It was 1:30 in the morning, too.
Lots of good memories.
It couldn't have been better. Camp's the best thing ever. You'll make lifetime memories, no question.
Okay, if you had to live anywhere besides Orlando, where would you live and why?
Okay, for me, I'm gonna go besides Florida because I would always be in Florida and it's the same thing. So besides Florida, you see it's so hard. I'd probably have to go either in the Bahamas because I love the beach, I love the oceans, but if I'm staying in the country, I'm probably gonna go to like Colorado or Utah or Arizona. I've been all around there. I love the mountains. I love the beach more, but I love the mountains, love the desert. I'll go Colorado for me.
I love the city. I love Orlando. I'm never leaving, but I love the city life. So for me, it would be between two. If I had a lot of money, I'd go to LA because it has just everything I'd want to do there, but it's too expensive. So realistically, I'd probably go somewhere in Texas. It's one of the bigger cities there, like Dallas, Houston, San Antonio. Probably one of those cities because there's a lot to do there. And it's a lot like Florida too, weather-wise and everything, so probably Texas.
I staunchly disagree with his first option. Just had to get that out there.
Staunchly.
What do you like better, dogs or cats, and why?
I like fish.
For me, absolutely dogs. I have a dog at home. I just don't really like cats, you know? They're too... I just don't like them. I love dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs are my favorite, for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely dogs. I have a dog at home too. I mean, they're just more fun.
They are. They're just happier to be around you, you know?
And I feel like
love
it's
them.
like dogs you can like kind of control. Like a cat, you just can't.
Exactly.
Like, you kind of just do whatever they want. I mean, dogs do that too, but you can like somewhat control a dog, I guess. I don't know. Like cats just don't do anything.
No, I agree.
What is your favorite restaurant?
Oh man. There's so many options. For me, it would have to be between three. So, between two. Shake Shack or Chipotle. Those are easily my top two. Because Chipotle I go to like 3 to 4 times a week.
Yeah.
But if there was a Shake Shack near me, I'd go there 3 to 4 times a week.
Salt for a burger, I agree with him. I'm gonna go Chains because Chain I think is more. I'm gonna get so much hate, dude. Olive Garden, I love Olive Garden. I feel like it gets so everyone hates
it's good,
it.
but it's not like
I don't know. I love it there.
best.
Whenever I go for my birthday, I just love Italian food in general. So, burger place I like Shake Shack. I agree with him, but I'm going basically any Italian place that's good is my favorite.
You know what place gets too much hate though? Panera. I don't get it. It's so good.
We got Ethan over here. Thumbs down.
It's so good.
It's alright.
I love Panera.
What is your favorite sport?
I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna extend that a little bit.
Yeah.
So my favorite sport's football. I mean, played football in high school. I just absolutely love it. Watch it. Let's go favorite football teams, right?
Okay.
So my favorite professional team is the Seattle Seahawks. My favorite college teams, I go to UCF, so UCF and Oklahoma State because my mom went there. So I'm a huge football fan. I like college more than the NFL, but I really enjoy the NFL as well. So, any football I love.
for me, same thing. Football. Favorite team, Green Bay Packers. Love the Packers, even though we're in a tough situation. I mean, you're in a worse situation.
I'm in a
I really
way
can't
worse
say.
situation.
I can't say. But Green Bay Packers, and then for college, again, I'd agree with UCF. Probably other teams. I do like the Georgia Bulldogs. They're probably my favorite, like really good
National
college
champs this
team.
year.
Yep, go Dogs. And then I even like the Buckeyes. I love the OSU Buckeyes because I almost went to OSU. So yeah.
Ohio State,
Those are the
if you
three.
didn't know that.
What is your favorite band or artist?
Oh, for me, easy. Kanye West. I mean, he's just by far, he's my favorite celebrity too. I'm about to get a Kanye poster for my apartment next year. I just absolutely love Kanye West. Love all his stuff.
Okay, for me right now, probably just because he keeps dropping like some of my all-time favorite songs. Probably The Kid Laroi. He's easily probably right now my current favorite artist.
Very, extremely good pick. I love him too.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites.
Like 1,000 Miles that just came out. That was so good. Oh my
Fire.
gosh.
Love
So,
that song.
Yeah.
Last question. What is your favorite thing about each other?
I love Hunter, man. No,
Aw.
seriously though. I just love how he's extremely just like driven and creative. He does stuff that I can't do. Like he knows how to edit. He has a lot of drive when it comes to following his dreams with like theme parks and videos and stuff. And I just have a lot of respect for him for that.
Thank you. For you, it'd probably be your athleticism and your like passion to keep going.
Thanks, man.
Obviously, you can see he's a lot bigger than me. He didn't used to be. And I try to go to the gym. He's way more committed than I will ever be for that. And obviously with football and everything, he's 1,000 times better at all that than me.
Come here, man.
Oh, look at this.
True friendship right here.
I actually hate him though. All right, so that's it for the questions. You guys asked some amazing questions, so thank you guys so much for that. That was really good. But now it is time to introduce our first segment here on Static TV. We're very excited for this. So this is RankEm. All right, well, we got 10 cereals here. We're gonna be ranking all 10 from our least favorite to favorite. We're gonna be doing this together. So even though we may not agree with the top 10 list personally, it's going to be our combined rankings together and see what you guys think. And the winning cereal will be here this week at SYC. So
Be there.
you better be there or else we're gonna be very sad.
All right, so we got Apple Jacks as the first cereal.
See, this is one of my all-time favorites right here.
It's pretty good.
This is easy.
Okay, so we don't have milk, so we're tasting it dry, but we'll keep in account
We'll just
if it's better
imagine
with milk.
there's milk.
And then we're gonna give our collective scores, add them
I
up,
just
and that's how we're
got
gonna
the
rank them.
Nothing.
Show them your bowl real quick.
We're pouring a small amount.
Just basically, well, incredible job. So we got Apple Jacks here. I got 2 green ones, so very few. All right, let's take it down.
You're just going. Hang on. I'm not even gonna use this one.
It's a good cereal. I think it's just a very, if you're in the realm of cinnamon, it's an amazing cereal. I think that's just kind of the best way you can describe it.
Anything.
All right, you think we're ready to rank it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah, I have to think of mine too. Okay, I got mine. I'm not eating it all.
Why?
Just put it aside.
Why?
Oh yeah, I forgot you have to eat it all.
You kinda have to. Big one.
It's gonna take some time. This is getting put out.
It's funny because he thinks it is.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 7.
9.
A 9.
I love Apple Jacks, man. I love them.
Okay.
All right, let's do the next one. All right, Fruit Loops are next. I know you do not like.
Okay.
Fruit Loops.
Disclaimer. My opinion should not really count here because I don't like fruity cereals, but I'm gonna have an open mind and an open palate.
I just remember when we were younger, he would always like get mad at Fruit Loops because he would like have 2 of them and be like, they're all the same flavor, and then
And fun fact, they are. So
they are. I tried to. Well, that was
that's a lot.
I tried to think they're not. I mean, okay, they look cool. Like that's a point. They look cool.
Okay, now for the taste
Except
test.
this one. I'm
See,
not
I got
eating
different
it.
colors.
I'm not eating this one. See, I like Fruit Loops. I like them a lot, actually. I'll be honest, they're better dry. Like, I don't know why. Like, they taste better dry.
They are better dry. Okay, I got mine right here. Maybe just get less cereal, you know?
They're good.
However, you still have to eat all of that.
Let's see, do they taste the same?
The answer is yes.
I tried to think they're different. Does it make it more fun? Okay.
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 You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 4.
7. Man, you really don't like those.
I just don't enjoy them.
These are good, man.
All right. So this one is a fan favorite. Everyone loves Cinnamon Toast
Who
Crunch.
doesn't love cinnamon?
We're gonna put it on the hot seat today. See if it's as good as everyone says it is. I'll pour mine first.
I gotta finish my Fruit Loops.
And
in a second.
we understand the milk factor, right? So these are a lot better with milk, so we'll keep that in account.
Except Fruit Loops. They're honestly.
Yeah, milk.
They were honestly
milk
better
does not
than
make.
I love the back of this box. It's just so wholesome. I feel like the thing with Cinnamon Toast Crunch is just that it's just like a perfect cereal, you know? Like it really is. Alright.
I already finished mine. Keep that in mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a perfect cereal.
You know what would be great if you could stop deliberating and start eating your cereal.
I did. I had some.
Okay. Are we ready? All right. So commentary.
Like, okay. The brand itself is good. It's perfect. It's crunchy. It's crisp. Even in milk, it keeps that. And the cinnamon dusting, it's
great,
perfect.
yeah.
It's literally cinnamon and sugar on top. It's perfect. Really, especially like eating it dry. Like I could like snack on this all day, like goldfish.
You know what it reminds me of? I think eating it dry made me realize it reminds me of the Taco Bell cinnamon twists.
That's exactly what these are like. Yeah.
However, as incredible as they are, I think they're very slightly overrated. Very slightly. Very slightly.
I think
they're still really good, but they're overrated. So, are you ready to rank?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 2, 1,
10.
8. A 10? You think it's a perfect?
It's perfect.
Wow.
I love cereal.
I love it too, but I'm talking about in terms of cereal, it's an 8, which is a generous
great.
ranking in my opinion. Okay. Reese's Puffs.
This is again, who does? It's like Cinnamon. Who doesn't love Reese's Puffs?
So if you like peanut butter and chocolate, this is your cereal.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I used to love this. I haven't had it in years though, because I ate it so much I got tired of it. But like I remember when Reese's Puffs like came out, I was obsessed. Like I was like Reese's cereal, and I bought the ad. Who can forget the ad?
Peanut butter chocolate, great one separate. All right, this is freaking fire.
Oh man, this just looks so good.
Okay. Oh, my initial thoughts are, it's honestly I think might be better without milk. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's like a dust on the outside that like gives it a lot of flavor. I mean, I think it's just a very, very good cereal. But in terms of cereal, I personally don't prefer Puffs. I like other forms of cereal, I guess is what you could say. What are your thoughts?
This is so much better than I remember.
Hunter's in cereal heaven. Right
Literally, I love cereal.
I love it too. It's one of my favorite things.
I remember when I was younger, I'd always put this on like frozen yogurt. Like whenever I go like a froyo place, I'd put this on top.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that when I was younger.
I did do that. It was so good.
All right,
oh, man,
you ready to rank?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I think I have a good. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 7.
9.
Nothing has been below a 9 today.
Everything's good. Well, no, I put Fruit Loops at 7.
Oh. Okay, Fruity Pebbles.
Wait, did you say 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good cereal. Like for me, 5 is average. So if it's
Yeah.
anything above 5, it's a good cereal.
I feel like, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Fruity Pebbles. Like I said before, I have a preconceived notion about fruity cereals in which I don't particularly enjoy them. So I actually don't remember the last time I had Fruity Pebbles, so I'm curious to try it.
Like every cereal, I love them.
You need a new scale.
I don't know a cereal I don't like.
In terms of cereal, you have to rank them, not in general. Okay, down the hatch.
How?
So fake.
It's so good.
It tastes like it's a super cheap, like an orange. It tastes like a super cheap orange flavored medicine, in my opinion. All right, I have nothing good to say about this.
The crew over here is shaking their heads like they agree with him.
Listen, I like the flake form. That's the only points this is getting.
This is
Are
good.
you ready?
Like, okay, here's the thing. Here's the one that you gotta agree with. The fruit flavor comes off more than Fruit Loops. Like, this tastes more fruity than Fruit Loops.
Yeah, which is why I don't like it as much.
But that makes it better. It's more flavorful.
Okay, you ready to rank?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
8.
2. It's not good. It's not a good cereal.
It's phenomenal.
I'd just rather eat a million other things than fruit.
I just
Fruit
wouldn't.
Pebbles.
It's so.
Plus, keep in mind,
so
I'm
good.
keeping him in check, right? Because every cereal can't be an 8 or 9. So, I think my
put Fruit Loops at
rankings are
7.
better.
Here's the thing. Okay. Fruit Loops. Yeah, Fruit Loops is 7, and I like this more. So an 8.
Okay. I
You
mean,
know?
that's valid, but
Yeah.
you should also have some 5s mixed in there every once
But
in a while.
okay, well, I think this next one. I'm sorry. This next one's the only cereal I think is severely overrated. Bring it in, Isaac.
We
It's
have
the one
very
fruit cereal.
different
It's like
palates.
Captain Crunch with. I mean, it's okay. To be fair, it's been a hot minute since I've had it.
He's gonna be like,
No, this is the most overrated cereal on the planet. Like, I know,
Strongly
like the
disagree.
Oops All Berries. That's just.
You know what Captain Crunch does, right?
Shout out
Fruit.
to Ethan here for opening this bag just so beautifully. Like,
Listen.
look at that.
You can open it yourself.
The fruity flavor
That's-
of the
good
berries
job.
is the
I
only
have to
fruit
pour it
flavored cereal.
forward.
I'm talking, Hunter.
At least you didn't.
The only fruity flavored cereal that I enjoy are these. These do it right.
Like, hang on.
Mm.
Okay, so see, you say fruit flavor, like a fake fruit flavor, and yet you like this.
Yeah, I enjoy
That
it.
is easily the fakest.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey
see,
man, I'm just saying what I like.
Let
You
me
know,
have
I'm
one.
gonna rank this fairly. I'm
Let
gonna
me
be
have one
honest.
together.
It's not as good as I remember, but I'm gonna rank it fairly. You always put so much in your bowl.
Cereal's good. Okay, so here's the thing. Captain Crunch, I feel like in general is an overrated cereal, but the regular Captain Crunch is good. Like, I like the regular
don't like
Captain
the
Crunch.
berries in it?
I don't like the berries.
We have so
These
different
ruin
palates.
it. Like,
No way. All right, you
they're
ready
just
to rank?
so fake.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
3.
6. You see, so for me, I thought it was. It's better with milk, actually. I should have. Can I change it to a 7? I'm gonna change it to a 7 because I forgot the milk factor. It's a lot better with milk. So I'm going to a 7. Okay, I will.
I don't want it.
However, you have to keep in mind 5's average, so I still think it's a good cereal.
I think this is the only cereal I'm gonna hate.
What did you say? 3 or 2?
3. All right. This is a classic right here. This is a classic. Honey Nut Cheerios.
I have some opinions on it. So, excuse me, when I was younger, my dad would not let me eat sugary cereals, right? So he let me have this. So I have a bittersweet opinion about it because it's a good cereal, however, it's not in the category of like sugary to me. So
Yeah.
it might not stack up, but I'm gonna just try it, rate it based off what I tried.
I need like a palate cleanser.
Your spit is a good palate.
That's
good
the
call.
third thing I've spilled now. Third thing. How much sugar does this even have?
This is not as good as I remember it.
See, this does have a lot of sugar.
Mm.
12 grams.
We're gonna make people mad with this, I think.
I think I need a palate cleanser for this one though.
I thought I liked it more than I did.
See, here's the thing right now though. Because we've got a lot of cereals, like the first, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Reese's Puffs literally have a sugar coating.
Yeah, that is true.
So, we're not getting the full effect of this one. Because, like, I love Honey Nut Cheerios, and I know, like, that first bite is like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Like, you get the sweetness of it. I mean, because even
Absolutely.
plain Cheerios, I know they're bland,
I like Cheerios.
but I love plain
I enjoy 'em.
Cheerios. This is just putting a sugar coating on it. So, right now, it's not that good. But I know
Yeah,
the fact, I
that's how
know
I'm feeling.
what it's like. But
Right.
in general, like, it's a good cereal. Like the breading.
Are you
could
ready
say,
to
is good.
breading?
Breading.
The
That's good. Okay.
you ready to
Okay,
rank
so the
it?
more I eat it, the more I like it.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 5.
6.
Both middle of the road. I think we kind of agreed there.
It's not bad, but it's definitely not
Yeah,
bad.
in terms of healthy cereals, I think it's probably like a 9. Like it's really good for that, but it's just an okay cereal to me. Probably gonna get hate for that, but okay.
Is this cereal even healthy? I don't think
It's
it
not
is.
really. I mean, if we're honestly, I think it is probably just like a 6 or a 5. I said 5. I'm going with 5, but
It has 3 grams of protein.
let's go. Honeycomb.
Oh,
I think underrated cereal right
this is
here. Underrated. Not talked about enough in the
This-
grand scheme of things.
Mhm.
All right, I'm for it.
This is a good cereal.
Actually, you pour it first because you take forever. My point exactly.
I love cereal, man.
We got Isaac over here munching on some of the cereals. What would you rank
That's
that,
a
Isaac?
lot.
Got 5.
Valid. See?
I
Alright, I'm
love
just gonna
honey.
have like 3 or 4 combs. The honey
Oh.
the milk factor is big here. Keep that in mind.
The milk definitely makes it better, but man, that's good.
Underrated cereal.
That is good.
That's way
That's
better.
really
That
good.
is better than Honey Nut Cheerios to me.
I agree. See,
Mm.
I don't even remember like the first time I had it because we got it and I was like, the heck is this? Like, why isn't it like Honey Nut Cheerios? Why is it honeycomb?
I think it's literally just an upgraded version of Honey Nut Cheerios. For me, The flavor is better. It's more sweet. And the textures, I think it's just a better version of Honey Nut Cheerios. Sorry to say it.
This
People are
is
going to
like-
disagree, but.
Combining like Corn Pops and
Yeah.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yes.
And
That's
like
right.
both those cereals are good. They're not the best.
No.
Now when you put them together,
This is a good cereal,
this is
bro.
really good.
I forgot how good
This
this is.
really, really good.
Are you ready to?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, 8.
Yeah.
We agree. That's a very solid cereal. All right, how many more we got left? 1. This is the last. No, we got Frosted Flakes too. 2. I read that one. Yeah, you see.
Well, thanks
Okay.
for spoiling the last cereal.
Lucky Charms. Do you have any
Yeah.
preconceived notions?
So, I love Lucky Charms. Like,
No way. Look at what are the odds of this? I need to show the fans. Dude, literally every
That's
single
rare.
marshmallow I
Let's see
got is
what I get.
leprechaun. That's crazy.
Shout out to Hunter for spilling these on the floor often.
Yeah, Hunter spelled it pretty
well,
bad
yeah,
off
we'll
camera.
play that clip real quick. See, I have them like mixed in my honeycomb still. I poured a lot
Okay.
of honeycomb.
I actually have something good. I think the thing with Lucky Charms,
Milk helps this.
milk
a lot.
helps, but I think that is extremely underrated in terms of it just being, because people focus on the marshmallows, they don't focus on the brown part, but
The brown part's good.
it's sugar coated. I don't think people understand, like, it's frosted. It's
People
basically
say
frosted Cheerios and marshmallows,
People say
essentially.
it's terrible. Like, honestly, I'd rather have the brown be a part of it than just all marshmallows.
Yeah, I would too. I think it's an underrated cereal in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good cereal. Okay, I have a good. I think I have a solid ranking for this.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 7.
8.
Similar.
Yeah.
So
I want to try some. I'm putting honeycomb and the
solid
marshmallow.
cereal. How's that? Ooh.
That
Oopsies.
ruins the honeycomb.
All right, the last cereal.
I have so much to eat still.
Ugh, so much sugar.
There is a lot of sugar. And this one, yeah, this one's gonna have a lot too. Frosted Flakes. This is okay. So when I was little, I hated this cereal. Like, this is the one sugar cereal I would not like. Now, then it was my favorite for a little while. I thought they pulled an Ethan when I opened it for a second.
This personally is a top 3 cereal of mine. Before I taste it, but I love this cereal. This is like, it's simple, but it is so good.
I need to like clean my tongue.
the
'cause
milk
I know
factor,
it's
yeah.
yeah. It's like so.
The milk
overwhelming
factor is
sweet.
huge here too.
This one's good.
Because I'm gonna give an extra 2 points to whatever I say because of the milk factor. Because
See, actually, hang on.
I mean, I just love this cereal.
Yeah. Okay. Milk helps it.
Okay. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, hold on. Okay, I know what I'm gonna rank it already. This is just insanely good.
See, here's the thing. It's good. The cornflakes could be better though. Like, that's my one complaint. The cornflakes, they're not the best cornflakes.
I think the frosting is just so good.
The frosting is amazing.
Milk factor too. Okay. Oh, I don't want to
Man.
give it a 10 because there's better cereals, but okay.
This is
I
not
got
a
my
fun
ranking.
cereal.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
6.
9. 6, man.
I mean, like, it's good. It's just not.
Wow, that's just so good.
It's too boring, I feel like. Like, that's the only thing with it.
I
It's
just disagree.
It's good, but it's literally just sugar cornflakes. You know?
Yeah, but it's, I don't know, I just disagree. I think it's so good.
Like they don't even try to make it special, like put anything on it. I'm
Okay.
still eating my Lucky Charms and honeycomb.
Okay, so should we cut
All
it
right,
and then go
so-
next? Okay.
Now, we're gonna have the cereals come up here in order, so let's just pop into that right now. All right, so here are our rankings from first to last. This is surprising.
It is surprising.
This is-
Keep in mind too, that some of these are ties, right? So
Yeah.
These are right. These are tied, Ethan.
Yes.
These are tied.
And then these three are all tied.
So keep in mind with that.
yeah.
So now we're gonna Are we gonna retaste all of them or just the top?
No. So first, I'll just say I'm surprised Fruity Pebbles isn't last. Like that.
I'm not.
hurts.
That sucks, dude. I
That
hate Fruity
hurts.
Pebbles.
Okay.
And Fruity Pebbles tied with Captain Crunch too.
It
Okay.
did? Okay.
Oh,
so,
that's sickening to me.
Okay, so the lots of ties. So, let's look at the back. So we're gonna reorder them now. Kind of like now with our tasting, we can retaste them and kind of put it into an order now that we see what we have. So, man, okay. I'll definitely say this with this. I agree with these three being top 3. No question. Like that's a solid top 3.
I basically do.
Yeah, that is a solid top 3.
I think this should be top 3, but that's just me. So.
It's not like, yeah. It's like I agree with like that could be top 3, but I am completely okay with these being.
I'm okay with it too. I'm okay with it too.
Okay. So, man, I know you and I are so different with the bottom ones. Okay, I think let's do this. I know you want Captain Crunch Berries higher.
Doesn't have to be high, but higher than Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay, then I say let's do this. I say let's put Honey Nut. Let's just like, here, I'll get up and do it.
Okay.
Let's like do this. Then.
Okay, that's valid. I'm cool with that. I think
do
that's
that.
valid. People are gonna hate, absolutely insane, because of Honey Nut Cheerios in last.
I mean, because here's the thing. It's like when you look at all of these, naturally that's going to be towards the bottom.
It's just kind of the most healthy, it's healthy-ish. So you're comparing it to basically, it's like comparing like a piece of bread to dessert.
It's kind of like if a cereal like Raisin Bran, which is a good cereal, if that was on this list, it'd be
last.
It'd be last.
So keep that in mind, but it made me realize it is a little bit overrated, to be honest.
Okay. So that's our bottom 4. We're going to settle with that.
That's cool.
Okay. So that's our bottom 4. So now we have the 3 middle.
Personally, you're gonna disagree with me. I think Apple Jacks should be switched with Frosted Flakes.
No.
I think Apple Jacks overrated.
See, here's the thing.
Put your favorite cereal down in the comments. By the way.
See, like I don't. Because see, that's the thing is like you think Apple Jacks should be lower, but I think Frosted Flakes should be lower.
No way. How, bro?
Because if it was up to me,
should we just stick with this? I think it's a solid list.
Because see, I like Lucky Charms a lot too.
I do too. I think
So
it's
okay, how about we do this?
road,
So how about since these two are kind of meh for us, why don't we just put this ahead of both?
No, because I don't think Frosted Flakes is below middle. Like I think I like it how. Personally, I think that this is better than this. This is not. I think both of these are better than this, in my opinion, and those are definitely top 3. So for me, I think for a middle ground, I don't want to change anything. Personally, that's how I feel.
Okay.
Something's going on in Hunter's head right now.
Okay. I'm like thinking of how it could like cancel out, but it can't.
No, it
So I'm
can't.
like, but I like this one more than this, but I don't like that. I don't know.
Just had to do that. Saw the face and opportunity to present it. So.
Okay, this top 3. So we're saying with that final 4, this top 3.
Okay.
Let's try them again.
Let's do it. Yeah.
This is like this is big.
This is a
So
big
let's start with
decision.
honeycomb.
I think I'm gonna agree with this, to be honest.
I feel like I am too, but
That's good. Just like 2. Yeah.
Okay. It's so good.
It's so good. The milk factor too.
Like-
It's way better with milk.
It's so.
Okay.
Oh man.
I thought of a thing that might hold it back from. If you keep it in your mouth and you chew it too long, it tastes like chalky. Like it tastes
Yeah.
like incredible cereal. But I think that's the only drawback is that.
Plus, I think Terry Crews is a bumblebee on the back is pretty funny.
I think that's a good reason to rank the cereal. Yeah.
I think it makes it up there. Okay. Good.
Okay, it's solid. I honestly. Okay, I need to try this because I think this might be better than honeycomb, which it already is, right?
See, I think this might be better than that. I don't know. Yeah.
This is better. I think it just is better. Honeycomb is so good, but I just think Reese's Puffs is better. You disagree?
That's hard, man. I agree.
I just think. See, I came into this thinking Reese's Puffs were not that good. And I'm
Same.
starting to eat
Like
my
I thought
words.
Reese's Puffs would be like here.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
Reese's Puffs
So here's the
better.
thing. I feel like at the end of the day, if I was like stuck with the cereal, I would say I like these more than this, but I could eat this way more than that. You know what I mean?
I think we just don't change it.
You think
Because
that's it?
I don't
I think
think-
this is number 1. I think we can
yeah.
solidify this as the king.
I think so. I think in general, yes.
Yeah. All right.
So I think this is gonna be our final. I think
So-
it's a solid list.
So, with that, 10 Honey Nut Cheerios, 9 Fruit Loops, 8 Fruity Pebbles, 7 Captain Crunch with berries, 6 Lucky Charms, 5 Frosted Flakes, 4 Apple Jacks, and 3 Honeycomb. 2 Reese's Puffs, and winning it all, the greatest cereal.
That's gonna be agreed with.
Cinnamon
I
Toast
think
Crunch.
I mean people agree with that in general.
I've never met someone who doesn't like Cinnamon Toast
Yeah,
Crunch.
that's
Like,
kind of how I feel.
It's just like, it may not be your favorite, but it's like
You
no matter
always
what,
like
it's in
it.
your top 5. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the Avengers Endgame of cereals. It's like it may not be your favorite, but no matter what,
It's gonna be top,
It's
yeah.
gonna be up there no matter what.
I feel you. Okay.
It's
Sweet.
man. Well, that's going to be it for our first episode of Static TV. Make sure you stay tuned because we have a lot of things planned, especially right before Passion Camp. And make sure you guys like this video and comment down your ideas, and especially for some of you could be on the show in the future. And obviously, if you're not already subscribed to the SYC channel, make sure you subscribe so you do not miss when the next episode drops.
Make sure you guys are at Bomb Squad this week.
Yes.
Also be at Static on Sunday. We're super excited to see you guys there.
We have some great things planned. Obviously, we just said we're going to talk about the cereals in the AM for you guys to try, and then right after that, Bomb Squad. If you haven't played Bomb Squad, what
What are you doing?
are you doing? You better come out. We're going to block out the church and be terrorists and FBI. So that's all we're going to tell you. So you better show up. And there's a bomb in the church. That's all we're going to say. That's all we're going to say. So yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's a lot of fun. So
All right, we'll see you guys.
in the next one.